Hello, today we're going to learn how to verify a trig identity using the example in front of us. So the example is cosecant x minus 1 equals cotangent squared x over cosecant x plus 1. So the first thing you want to do is figure out which side of the equation is harder to solve. So as you can see, the right side of the equation is clearly harder to solve because it's in fraction form. So when you look at our fraction, does anything look similar or familiar to you? If you said cotangent squared x, that's probably because you realize that cotangent squared x is a Pythagorean identity. So the only Pythagorean identity equation with cotangent squared x is 1 plus cotangent squared x equals to cosecant squared x. So looking at our equation, we can see that the only manipulative in the equation is cosecant squared x. So you want to replace cotangent squared x with cosecant so that way it's easier to cancel stuff out later on. So what you want to do is isolate cotangent squared x so it can equal to cosecant. So the way to do that is you subtract 1 from cotangent squared x and move it over to cosecant squared x. So now that makes cotangent squared x equal to cosecant squared x minus 1. And when you flip it over, it matches. Cosecant squared x minus 1 is on both sides. So as you can see, the shape is faintly similar to cotangent squared x. So now you want to move cosecant squared x minus 1 to the top of our fraction. This now makes our equation cosecant x minus 1 equals cosecant squared x minus 1 over cosecant x plus 1. So when you look at cosecant squared x minus 1, does this look like a difference of square to you? If you said yes, that's because it's true. So to split up cosecant squared x into a difference of square, you want to turn it into cosecant x minus 1, and then close the parentheses to show that you're multiplying, and cosecant x plus 1, and then close these parentheses. So as you can see, cosecant x minus 1 times cosecant x plus 1 is over cosecant x plus 1. So now you can clearly see that we can cancel some stuff out. So what you want to do is cancel cosecant x plus 1 and cosecant x plus 1 on the top. So now take them away. You can also take the parentheses away from cosecant x minus 1 since you're not multiplying anymore. So now that leaves you with cosecant x minus 1 over 1. But any fraction over 1 is just the numerator itself. So now that leaves us with cosecant x minus 1, which matches this side. So cosecant x minus 1 is equal to cosecant x minus 1, and the shapes are exactly the same. Thank you, and I hope this was helpful to you.